Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Mississippi Good Life. Home to Amazing Grace Garden, where we find a lot of divine treasures. Okay y'all, so today is May 31st, 2025. I am so tired. I don't know what day is from one to the next, y'all. So May 31st, 2025, alright. I've been doing a lot of ripping and running, getting a lot of stuff done because I want to bring a video to y'all every day June. Every day in June. Well, not every day really June. I normally put up daily, but been extremely busy with a lot of stuff. So yeah, so I said, well, let me get back to filming or whatnot so I can try to get it up now. I already know how my day is supposed to be tomorrow, so I am gonna try to get this video up tomorrow, June 1st, but it may actually go up June 3rd or 4th or something like that. So you'll know when you get this video, because I know how my schedule will be and I don't know if I'll be able to fit in editing, but I'm trying to get ahead so I won't have to worry about it. Normally I would batch record, but I just been doing a lot of ripping and running and whatnot. So this is going to be a Walmart household and prepping haul. There was a lot of stuff that was a good deal, and a lot of stuff I needed to re-up on, okay, redo, and then make it easier with scheduling, how I do laundry and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. But my kids is 19, 16, and 15, so scheduling how I do certain things or whatnot, so free up some time so I have time for Amazing Grace Garden and time for things that I need to do, and still have things, spend time with family and all that type of stuff. I'm always looking for a way to prioritize and then be able to rest and get everything done. So I want to share all that with y'all. Right now, y'all, I am kind of slumped down on the couch because I'm tired. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the things that I picked up from Wally World. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it started. So towels. So I wanted to redo my our towels, and I'm doing something different, okay? Because I wash the kids, like my son, he'll give me his laundry, I wash his laundry, I wash Tatiana laundry and Kylie laundry separate. I wash everybody's laundry separate except for me and Rhonda. I wash me and his laundry together. But I am changing it because it ends up being a lot of clothes just in a couple days or whatnot. So I think I'm going to separate me and his, because I have a lot of light colored clothes and he have a lot of dark colored clothes. So the same with the towels and everything. And it's just like, I know that I will be doing 5+ things of laundry on laundry day. Okay, so I said, you know what? Let's just do this right here. Because it seemed like piles and stuff was coming up missing and all this good stuff. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna nip that in the bud, okay? So Tatiana got the purple towels, got 7 of the drying off towels, and then 7 of the washcloth, the washcloth, okay? So Tatiana got purple, Kylie got this reddish burgundy whatever color, 7 drying off towels, and then 7 washcloths. OJ got the green, okay, which is 7 drying off towels, 7 washcloths. I don't know if you can see over here. Let me turn y'all a little bit, okay? Turn y'all a little bit, and then you see I have the red washcloths and drying off towels. And then Oronde has the blue. He has 6 of the drying off towels blue, and then 1 drying off towel that's that grayish color right here. And then he has 6 washcloths that's blue, and then the 7th one is grayish because they have ran out of the blue or whatnot. Okay, so that's why we did it like that, and it just makes it, I feel like it's gonna make it easier to just wash separate and the clothes separately. Okay, because like I said, for me and Oronde, I mean, I have a lot of light color stuff, so that works out. Okay, so I'm just gonna change that up. So let me see, I might well just stay over here and make sure that y'all can see everything, or I'll just pick it up because I want to make sure y'all see. Alright y'all, so right here I picked up a thing of Arm & Hammer washing powder. We needed another iron, so we picked up an iron. Right here I caught these on sale. These was clearance out for $2.50. okay, $2.50. So I got the pink ones and some green ones. Okay, I got like 3 boxes of each one, pink and the green. And then these right here was clearance out for $3.50. so I got the big can. I thought I got 2 of these, and then maybe mixed in another bag. So I thought I got 2 of the pink ones, but I got 3 of the red ones. Okay, and they was all clearance out. Now these right here are unscented, so I'm going to use these. I'm going to use these for in an emergency situation. Okay, make sure you are extremely careful if you're using open candles. Okay, and then right here they had these marked down. You can get them in black or either in a tan, and they have the little stand, and these are the candle plates. Okay, so these type of candles goes on these while you lighting them, so that's going in the emergency stockpile. Okay, then stocked up on some peroxide. They didn't have none of the big alcohol, so like the size for the peroxide, they was sold out. Okay, so yeah, so got 5 of the big things of peroxide for the emergency pantry, and then got 5 of these small ones right here. Okay, next we ended up getting some of these peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so it's peanut butter and jelly. Okay, peanut butter and jelly Reese's things. Oronde picked those up. Now I don't know, this is the great one. This is the, what is it, strawberry. Okay, I ain't got my glasses on, so I cannot see that good. So right here I ended up picking up some cheese. Okay, we love these Bell cheese. We are ready to open this right here. Yeah, so I love some of the Bella cheese. I ended up getting a lower fat one and then the original. Okay, so then right here I want to try this caramel flan. I want to try that, so I got that. But we ended up getting a new scale. This is gonna be because I used my other scale to weigh, and also to weigh the produce or whatnot. So we got this one that's specifically for us to weigh our weight, because I am on the verge of clean eating and getting back down to a weight that I need to be. Okay, just because I feel better at that weight, and I know it being at 160 at 5'2", it puts me overweight. Okay, so I'm getting back to my weight. Y'all will see all that. Then I picked up some of these Activia probiotic daily. These are the little smoothies. Okay, the little smoothies. So I picked up 2 of these. All right, and then some yogurt, some Yoplait yogurt. I got normally I would get the Activia yogurt because it has more probiotics in it, but I said, hey, I just got the snackable ones, and some of the Activia probiotics. Okay, so that'll work just fine. Okay, this camera, holding this camera, is doing a dilly on my arm, y'all, because I am tired. Okay, so I keep switching on y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how this go. Okay, so then I picked up some of these Cracker Barrel cheese and crackers. I love these. This is a good snack. I'm not a diabetic or anything that I know of. I had my yearly physical last year. I wasn't a diabetic or nothing, but I do think I may be hypoglycemic. So when I go back to my doctor, I'm going to talk to her about that, because I've always had this issue, and I had someone to tell me, hey, that it was a hard time for them to find out for them, because the blood sugar would be low, or either it would never be high, it would be low or in range or whatnot. So, but I was told years and years and years ago that I need to eat every 2 hours, and I haven't been doing that. And that's one thing that they'll tell you. But because I am OCD, OCPD, but in the OCD family, I have anxiety and depression, and my blood sugar will drop if I have anything that's close to a panic attack or something like that. And those of you that deals with OCD or something, I've been like that since I was a child, so this is not nothing that just started. I've struggled with this all my life. So those of you that have OCD and been diagnosed and all that, and it's, you know, it's you know, you done struggled with it. Like, I am OCPD now. It was taken up to OCPD at the age of 16, which is obsessive compulsive personality disorder. But it starts off with OCD. Okay, so that right there can, if I have a panic attack or something, or feel like I'm gonna have one, which I'm a whole lot better at it now. I know how to control it to a certain extent, but I still can get triggers. Okay, so my blood sugar will drop, but I'm not diabetic or anything. So I'm gonna talk to her about that to see if I'm hypoglycemic, because if I do not eat every 2 hours and something with protein, then I'll start feeling like I'm on a countdown and like I'm gonna pass out. And like I say, I've always been like that, but they can never catch it. Okay, what it is, and it seems like it's dealing, but my blood sugar has been low, but not like so low, but lower than what it should have been, and it goes off that I don't eat. Okay, so that's just a little information. Another reason why I have little things like this, and you will see that stuff that I can have on the go, because I'm a busy person. Okay, then we got just some great value cheese right here, reduced fat. Then I picked up some Kobe Jack, because I'll be using that, and some medium cheddar. Okay, then right here I ended up getting our milk. Love the lactose free milk. Now y'all know what I've been telling y'all about when it comes to dairy. A lot of the plant-based stuff that I used to eat seems like it made me sick. Okay, it has changed a lot. It tastes different. There's different ingredients. I said, shoot, I'm better off going back to the dairy and just sticking to the low-fat, lactose-free, and just doing that, because I don't know what they adding into it. And then I'm halfway scared because, you know, the milk ain't being tested like it normally would have been tested. So yeah, I'm just up on the fence with that one. Okay, yeah, but I picked this up. Okay, I picked this up. Then on over here, needed 2 trash cans for the bathrooms. It was time we had our trash can, well, not even trash can I was using. What I did was I wanted some couple years ago, I wanted the red pails that you use for the trash that you can get from the Dollar Tree. I had those, and I just want to change it out now and just do extra trash cans with the little excuse me, y'all, with the little footstool thing. I'm not gonna press it now because I have this up here. Now I have to return these because I got these, it's a 4-pack, okay, of these stands to lift your bed up. Now my bed already sits high, but I wanted to get this to see if I could raise the base of it up even more, which was gonna make it sit even higher. but even more so I can add some more storage, y'all. That's what I was thinking. Now I would have had to jump off up in the bed because it's already high. I have those pillow top mattresses. If y'all know those things is big. Like one mattress is like 2 mattresses, and it's 2 of them. Okay, so I just wanted to raise it some, but the way my bed is made is more wider, and it's not going to sit down in here. It's way wider than this. The legs of it is way wider than that, so I have to take those back. Okay, but I did get back upgrade my trash cans for both bathrooms. Okay, so yeah, so this is everything that we picked up in for this haul. Okay, check out those towels if y'all need more towels. These right here was like $2 and some change. I know it was under 3, but you have the ones that say OB. Well, on the thing that say OBX. They are the same price, and then you have some that don't have this little design on it. So I got everybody some with the design on it. Not they gonna know their towels from the colors or whatnot, and they'll just have their towels in their bedroom in their drawers. Okay, so and they'll just take, you know, when I say bring me your clothes and stuff, it's time for your laundry, then you will know that, you know, you bring everything, and then when I'm done with that person, I'm on to the next. So that's how I decided. It may not be for you to do it that way, but that's the way I decided. That is what works for me. I really want to try this. I'm probably gonna try this tonight, and Lord knows I don't need it. Didn't I just say I was on a healthy end? But just see, when they buy stuff like this, y'all, I want to try that. I do. And I may try it too over on mom and daughter cooking and food review, me and Kylie's other channel, the one that I changed Amazing Grace from, because I put the garden back over here. Me and Kylie is in the process of getting ready to start filming. We should have started filming for that channel, but been busy. Okay, so yeah, so this is everything that I got. Alright, y'all, so I just saw, as I came here to finish out this video, I just saw that this was on the counter, and I forgot to mention it. I talked right over it. So I did pick up some Claritin. Okay, and I've been on these all my life, off and on, just like the famotidine, which is Pepsid AC for acid indigestion. I've been on that all my life. Seem like if y'all getting I'm getting a yellow one tint and then a dark tint in here. It's the lighting in here hitting off this camera. Like, I don't know why it's doing it on this camera. So I see certain areas is like yellow, like a yellow glare or something. But yeah, so yeah, I've been on the Claritin off and on all my life. The famotidine, which is the Pepsid AC, off and on all my life. So yeah, so those are just, it could be worse. And then I have the OCD, which was upgraded to the OCPD. And like I say, y'all, that don't make you crazy or anything like that. It just makes you more aware. That's the way I like to say, when you OCD, you are always paying attention. You may do things repetitive, may have a compulsiveness going on and have panic attacks and all that type of stuff, but you can work on it. You can get better at it. I have gotten so much better at it, and like I say, ever since I was about 7, I was diagnosed with OCD, and at 16 it went up to OCPD. But that's fine. It just, I'm very aware, not crazy at all. So yeah, y'all, but let me get off of here and stop rambling, because I am so tired. Okay, let me give y'all the look of the day. So I am wearing the red shadow from the Neon palette, and then I use something new. This is the Vibe eyeliner. Okay, and I kind of messed up a little bit because it's kind of tedious to do, but I still like it. Then I use black mascara. On my lips, I used my Figgy color, and then I used my Wet n Wild blur, and then I used the lip gloss from one of my duo sticks, and I use it has like a peach color, and it created this look. I don't know if you can see really good. I think I'm red right here from my glasses, and this lighting is making my eyes under here look like they purple or dark or something like that, but it's not really like that. And then y'all, I have so many freckles, y'all. The older I get, the more my freckles come out. That's just my makeup, that's my jeans. Yeah, so many freckles. And let me stop rubbing, because I do that whenever I rub my face or something, it just go red. Whew. Yeah, but a lot of freckles. So yeah, I will be showing y'all what I use on my face. I had stopped using it only because I don't know, no reason, like it didn't do nothing to me or whatnot. It is kind of expensive. I had stopped using it or whatnot, but I started back because with me having allergies and stuff, I don't like all that scented soap. I don't like soaps on my face, but I wash my face with soaps, and I notice it makes face feel more drier, and like you do that or something, it feel like it's cracked. So I don't like that. And then if I use the non-scented ones, those are like the Ivory, the Down, stuff like that. But then if I use like the soft soap and the oilated stuff that got a little fragrance, it makes it even worse. So yeah, I said now I need to go back to what I used to use. And I'll show that in another video. I also got a jewelry haul coming up because JCPenney's got a good sale on jewelry, and those of you that may need it, I'll explain everything. Just been busy. So this video you'll probably get June 3rd or 4th. Okay, today is May 31st 2025. Well, oh no, well actually it's actually June 1st now because it's after midnight. So but yeah, so got a lot coming for y'all. Also, I'm seeing people is reaching out to me in the comment sections and saying that you're not getting my notifications. Well, I haven't been putting up recently. Been going a couple days without putting up because I've been very busy and been trying to get stuff together. But like I say, I know my schedule for the next day or two. It's gonna be very, very busy like the one today. So expect this video June 3rd or June 4th, one of those, right up in there, if it's God's will, and then it should be steady from there on. I am batch recording, trying to record ahead of time, so just bear with me, okay? But as for not getting my notifications, I've been dealing with that for a long time. I don't know what it is. When I contact YouTube, they say ain't nothing wrong with my channel, so yeah, I don't know, okay? So but with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so we notify each and every time that I upload a video. And I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will, okay? Mwah. Bye.